What was that noise? Woodcutters? Look what I have for you.
Ain't no fucking herbs to pick. Full of grace. God be with you.
You silly doggy.
You're the one sweeping
Let me
dirt,
with you.
bitch. Who's the one silly?
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with it.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
Henry's fine.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname. Did you?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I've got something here.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals,
He did.
And what?
I think it's all a load of shit. Just some hocus pocus to cover up shameless robbery.
Well now. So you're a bailiff's man and you're on...
No. It's just I'm not as naive as you seem to think.
Look out! Behind you!
What?
Just testing how alert you are. You know, if a golem punches you, you won't get up again. Whether you're naive or not. But that's enough of that. I'd like to chat with you too. But if you're in a hurry...
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zenek in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zenek and all the other mill knuckleheads are never worth much as company. So I'm glad the Millers finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fellow. How did you find each other?
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, I'll be... That's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That is, with one exception. When Crazel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather run for the hills. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
He seems awfully mystical. He has lots of experience, like as if he's lived for hundreds of years.
It's his beard that does that. Don't let it fool you. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected all over the place, mainly in to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work. time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the styes in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
The barrel isn't much.
But we did bloody thorough job. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will 1 saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Certainly. You take a damp wall, like in a sty, you let the water evaporate from it, and you get this salty bloom.
That's right. But like I told you, all the sty walls in the region are scraped clean and we can't wait. Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
You mean a knacker?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the gravedigger.
Ah, the gravedigger Ignatius. I've already met him. He lives outside Troskowitz in the direction of Apollonia, right?
Aye, that's him.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskowitz Butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, Henry. God be with you.
Guess you got new information for me, you trollop.
You must be Zinnek, eh? I'm Henry.
I was wondering what you're doing here. Fresh blood for the gang?
Yeah. I hear you're running a little behind and could use an extra pair of hands that isn't in stocks.
Like it was only my fault. Well, welcome then. What is it you need?
I need to know a few things about my new task. What can you tell me about Bonnie?
Well, you mean Cheeks or Jezebel?
Are those nicknames?
Dunger, Snowdrop, Vixen... We always come up with the stupidest names, and nobody sees through them anyway. Bonnie's been here the longest, and has the most experience. I'm surprised she still puts up with Crazel and his mad notions. And I think she likes animals more than people. When I try to talk to her about work or weather, she gets bored. See you soon, my friend.
Thrice welcome here, noble
Aye.
sir.
What can you do?
Exactly. Let me tell you. Oh, you pooh.
Good evening to you, Henry.
Well, do you know where I can find the next scoundrel from your gang?
Aye, I do. Handsome Charlie's next. Are you ready?
What up, Keto?
Of course. Why else would I be here? Handsome Charlie, you say? Curious name. How did he come by it?
He's a real looker. He always loved wearing his finest. Beautiful dyed coats, shiny boots. Even in the forest, he looked like he was off to a wedding. And most importantly, he always wore a fancy cap. He rarely even took it off to sleep. You know what? Once you've taken care of him, bring me his cap so I know you're not lying.
Still distrustful, eh?
Always, lad. It's what has kept me alive this long.
Do you know where he's been robbing? So that I know where to look for him.
No need to search for him. He recently tricked a bunch of starving charcoal burners in the wood. Now we've been robbing with them all around the area. They didn't even bother setting up a new camp.
Yep.
I'll take care of him.
God bless Henry.
I'm sorry.
No
Good
idea.
evening, my friend. What do you need?
I'd like to learn.
What are you interested?
I'm interested in sword fighting.
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
I'm at your service, sir.
Some lost shit. What do you think about that, Austin? You hear what I said? No rebuttal to it? Yeah, there is. That's some boozy ass shit that the Lost would do. I'm just running my mouth. Yeah. Nah. I'm just fucking. Oh, yeah, well, that's for sure. I'm just fucking busting my buddy's balls. Ugh. Some ass backwards janky shit. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Whoa!
I turned 39 in 20 days. Kind of dumb question is that? Sounds like a skill issue. Gonna have to hire Keto to teach you how to be built different. Or you could grab them both with the same hand.
Here you go. Take it.
Child Protective Services?
Come here, boy.
Random as fuck. What, that bitch you left? She talking about that bitch you left? You should tell him that Flip said just forget about it. Fucking get her out of her mind. just block the bitch and tell her anything. Just block the bitch and tell her anything that she wants to say to him. She can contact his lawyer. The fucking same thing could be said for them though, so throw it right back in their fucking face. At least you're not fucking. At least you're not saying, "Oh, I'm getting a ride from somebody else from Uber," and then fucking just be a straight up fucking liar. You know what I mean? Like you're being 100 fucking and 10%. Be like, no, I'm with fucking Rachel tonight. No, I'm with Katie tonight. No, like, fuck you, whore, I'm blocking you. Like, you're 100% straight up and straightforward with how you are in your feelings. And with those two cunts, it's 100% opposite. So don't fucking feel bad whatsoever that they want to be fucking stupid bitches. Capiche? Alright, good. I'm just making sure. Don't fucking let their head games try to win. Or fucking fall into that fucking... Okay, good. I'm just making sure. Don't make me fucking spaz out on your ass because you're fucking being too simpish. Well, yeah, but that was kind of like a baby spaz. You know, just making sure. Well, yeah. And not to mention lying about the Uber thing. You're playing with a master, motherfucker. True story. Keto's like, I don't know you as long, but I'm already tired of this shit.
You swine!
You won't get away with that, bastard!
Bad luck! mutt. You silly mutt.
That's what happens when you're in master lobbies. Say, I wish I was that good at my video games that I PvP in. I just got bronze 3 in League yesterday, Keto. Yeah, he accidentally muted himself. He totally did. Way to fail a teammate.
You're in for an earth kicking, you piece of shit. We're going to gut you, you whoreson. You want to try me? Swine. Fucking animal! It fucking bit me! I yield. But...
Never again. I tried swimming once. And how did that end up?
That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 1s.
My humble respects.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I took care of Charlie. He's dead.
I reckon he's not so handsome now, is he? I'm glad that fucker's dead. Did you bring me a souvenir like we talked about?
I've got it right here. Hope I didn't get any blood on it.
Aye, that's the one. That bastard really had good taste. But I don't plan on wearing it. Someone might mistake me for him and stab me in the back.
So what now? I reckon I'll have to wait again, won't I?
Aye, unfortunately. Give me a day or two, then I'll know where to send you. It was good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, it's definitely on your end, Guido. Yeah, because he's not roboting for me, and then it roboted for you for a second. Yeah, because I'll go domo arigato, skitos, roboto, whenever he goes robot. I know, it's all good. Just, I mean, better you beware that's on your end in case, you know what I mean? Because you're the one with master ranked. No, I'll say you're the one with the rank that's worth something. You know what I mean? That's nothing. You know what fucking House of Days staff chat VC is at? uh, it's got more numbers than a billion. Yeah, they get fucking like no. I'm saying numbers wise, there's like 10 numbers in a billion. Staff chat and House of Days, I think there's like 11 or 12. Oh, it doesn't say on fucking mobile. But no, last time I checked, it was like 900 something 0000000. Like over a year plus straight. But as long as one person's in it, it'll, you know. Huh? Um, Hmm. Oh yeah, a little too much blue, but yeah, it needs to be red, black, and white. Doo-doo. Get it? Red, black, and white. You don't get it. What are the colors at AOD? Doo-doo. Well, no, but that's what you could just have the instead of the blue outline, you make it red, and if you know, you know. If you don't, no, well, maybe you could ask somebody and they'll let you know.
it. Stay. Mutt! Go!
I'm telling you, cough up the fucking money. For the 100th time, why did you do that?
What's that I hear?
You'll be fucking sorry.
Don't hit him.
Wanker!
Start your router too.
Here you go. Take it.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
You silly doggy.
Yo, what up, amigo? No, they're playing Galo. Yeah, it's PC shit to bed.
Whoa, whoa.
God grant you health.
Good day.
All right, just hold on now. Good. See how easy it is?
Here you go. Take it.
Easy, girl, easy. We'll be done before you know
I went
it.
past your garden
Aye,
the other day.
come
That
here.
dog of yours was going mad, barking and growling at me like I was a stranger. He never used to be like that.
I know. Sorry. He's getting old and losing his wits. He's half blind, as good as deaf, and when he takes fright, he nearly bites your hand off.
He used to be such a sweet dog.
Praise the Lord.
Good day.
Sit. Stay.
God bless. Greeting. Christ, pardon me.
Greetings. What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Mutt! Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Whoa.
Greetings, my friend.
You must be the local gravedigger, right? I'm Henry.
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Nah. It's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it. And that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Sletigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
I have a better idea. You tell me where I can find that pit, and I'll give you a nice piece of fresh meat for it.
I won't say no to that. Show me what you have. Oh, aye, fresh meat. What a feast that'll make. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey that we'll take together on my wagon.
So you got meat out of me for nothing?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Samine are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to you on a plate. But thanks for the meat, and don't worry about a thing. Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Now, hold your horses. I'm willing to help you, but don't try to make your unclean profession something it isn't. I don't even want to imagine what people will say about me when they see me with you.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride? Nice and early.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's...
I understand. Whoa!
I guess I cut him down.
Quick!
Hey! Do you want that horse to trample me?
Go! Gah! Whoa!
Good day to you.
Why did you become...
Let me guess.
No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just that the only herbalists I know are women. You're the
My grandmother taught me everything I know. She used to take me with her to the forest and told me something about every herb she picked. What it's called, where it grows, and what it's good. And in the evenings, she tested me on everything. If I made it...
You memorized everything?
Why? I keep all the recipes in my head and measure out the ingredients by eye.
But people trust you anyway. Since
What else can they do? The only real apothecary here is Emmerich, and he charges a lot.
Isn't it dangerous not knowing the exact amounts and mixing the potion?
Maybe for me. If I lick my fingers while crushing some herb Paris, for instance. But I've never poisoned anyone yet. Well, at least not by mistake.
Teach me a few.
So what do you want?
Do you live here?
What wilderness? Well, I'm not really alone.
I understand. I prefer being on my own as well.
But don't think I'm a hermit. People sometimes come to get ointments or herbs, but greeting neighbors and... It's true, I don't always sleep easy here. You get strange people wandering around from time to time. My advice to you is to be careful. No doubt they don't think I'm worth the effort. But
Where exactly did you come across them?
in the rocks above my cottage.
That's wild.
I heard something.
Heal.
To hell with it.
The books are pretty good. No, these are like 300-page novel books. That's not reading, Austin. I'll be right back. Gotta make a drink. And What game? What game? What game? Oh, I was gonna say Star Citizen. It's like Space DayZ. That's what I heard. It's like DayZ but in space. No. They do not have an open world Star Wars game. If you're talking about Outlaws, no. No, that's pretty. It's pretty linear. You got 3 planets you can go between, and they're still. I mean, they're kind of big, but you can traverse them in 5 minutes. That's not open world. That fucking game was ass cheeks. And back to the Master Chief having no emotion thing. In the books, it explains the whole, like, them being taken as kids and being trained. And they freaking have a pet that they freaking get attached to. Then they're forced to, yeah. So they fucking drive all emotions out of them. This shit's fucked. They go way more depth in the book. I mean, if you do the work, you can.
Are you yanking my pizzle? What the fuck? Everyone get over here! We've got an intruder! Ah! Follow me! We're fucked!
Die!
We're under attack!
The fucking lunging bullshit, man. This fucking game is trash. Fucking magnetic lunging bullshit.
Hey? I heard something. Come on! Here! Hurry up, you idiot! With me!
That coward must have shot from here.
We've got an intruder!
To hell with you. Attack! Come and help us! Ah!
Come here.
son.
You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit!
Useless.
Getting fucking sick of fucking attacking and just nothing happening. Shut the fuck up, you dumb mutt.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Judging by the trophies, I reckon this was a poacher's den. But it looks like he hasn't been here in a while. Oh, Vostartek would be surprised. These must be from a 12-pointer. That's a fine bow. The poacher must have made it himself.
You silly doggy.
Man had a gold chain round his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
A blessed evening to you.
I found an abandoned poacher's den in the rocks above the Rock Tower Pond.
How do you know it was a poacher?
There were pelts and trophies. There were even 12-point antlers hanging there.
No way! You know, they say that years ago, back in the previous huntsman's time, there was this poacher running amok through the woods who had the gall to kill even trophy animals no one else would dare touch. At the time, the land belonged to Vincennes of Wartenburg. Trotsky Castle was still under construction. He was just preparing to hunt this beautiful 12-pointer. But when he finally tracked it down, the deer was already dead and had its antlers cut off. I heard the Lord was beside himself, but the poacher was never caught. Did you find anything else in there?
There was also a bow hanging there, but I no longer have it.
What a pity. Maybe I'd recognize it.
Take care. Have a good...
This is the bow I found in the poacher's hideout, like I told you.
Show me. Whoa! I've seen a bow like this before. Captain Gnarly had one just like it. He said he made it himself.
Gnarly poaching? I find that hard to believe.
I heard he was quite a handful in his youth.
What now?
Let it go, Henry. It was a long time ago and nothing good would come of it anyway.
Take care and good night.
Whoa!
Look what I have for you.
I'm sorry. Excellent. You made a fine purchase.
I'd like to learn.
What is this about?
I'd like to get better at crafts.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick.
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like. You just have to come by when I'm open for business. Then I'll surely advise you what to wear. And if you change at the shop, I'll tell you right away if you've made the right choice. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
You look nice, but you really shouldn't go there in armour. They wouldn't even let you pass the gate.
Do I look good now? I don't want to embarrass myself at the wedding.
Magnificent. I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself. I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Much!
Fucking figures for the motherfucker and just won't be here.
A bear cub? You found it somewhere?
Nah, it's a girl. But she came out all hairy, like a black lamb.
That can happen. My younger brother was a
Come here!
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right...
Farewell.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you. Greetings, friend. Greetings to you too. All in one. Oh, you pooch.
There are strange sounds coming from the forest.
What kind of sounds?
Like someone calling.
And what do you want me to do about it?
Well, I thought you might go and look into it or something.
Are you out of your mind?
Uh...
If you think something is wrong, then go and take a look yourself. I've got enough work as is.
God bless you, sir.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Excuse me.
I have to tell you that there are some, things going on in the mill in Lower Semine that don't seem to have much to do with milling flour.
It's not the first I've heard of it. People come in here all the time saying that mill is suspicious. Nobody's been able to give me any details, though. Can you elaborate?
Well, where can I start?
Look, if you're caught up in anything shady, you don't have to worry. If you bring me valuable reports, I can guarantee you impunity. I protect my people, so you can speak freely.
Something's definitely going on at the mill. Crazel tasked me with carrying sacks. I thought they were full of flour, but then metal balls started spilling out. He wouldn't tell me what was going on. Instead, he offered me another job. That is, just a job. He initiated me into the art of wealth redistribution. His term for thievery. In short, before I knew it, I became an apprentice thief with all that that entails. But it didn't sit right with me, which is why I'm here.
Good for you, lad. All we've had so far is vague accusations, no direct evidence. Crazel and his hired hands are damned crafty. It's hard to figure out what his supposedly scholarly talk is all about. Now, I'm thinking. Supposing you became our eyes and ears at Crazel's place.
You mean be your informant?
Well, let's call it a trade. Valuable first-hand reports in exchange for honest, officially approved groschen.
That sounds interesting. Where should I start?
Just carry on doing what you're doing for Crazel, as if nothing happened. Gain his trust. It can be dubious and dangerous. It's hard to tell what he has in store for you. You mustn't let on to him that you're working for us. And when we have enough evidence, we'll hit Lower Semine in full force. We'll lock the whole lot up.
All right. I'll be happy to help. As soon as I get Crazel and his band in one place, I'll tell you immediately.
Oh, you mutt.
Ah, nice out today. Hope it lasts. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Stop messing around. Do you want me to do the same to you?
It was you! Surrender now!
Easy! I surrender!
I've got you. So you wanted to fight, eh? Pay up, or I'll show you what we do with scum like you.
I didn't want to get into a brawl.
You didn't? Then why did you start one?
Because he shoved me. He shoved me. And the horrible things he said about my mother, well, rather not repeat them.
I don't know anything about any of that.
But that's just it. I wish I didn't either. Is this how you treat strangers around here?
Now, take it easy. I'm sure this is just a misunderstanding.
This is unbelievable. Ah, ich brauche eine Bandage. There. That's better. Ah, Paquita. Time.
By getting better.
God bless you, sir. I'm at your service, sir. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
You do remember the promise we made, don't you? It was one man. I hardly reckon I'll face damnation.
There's a joke I was gonna make there, but I'm gonna be wise enough to shut my mouth. No, it's fucking at Gary's expense. That's why I said I'm wise enough to shut my mouth. Shit. Time to hit that bull. Leroy Jenkins. No, I know it's Leroy. I just said Leroy because I was being smart ass.
Greetings to you too.
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
What do you have for sale?
domo, arigato, Austin, roboto, domo.
Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you too.
I'm sorry.
Mutt!
Greetings.
Oh, you bitch.
Just a moment.
I've always been wanting to play that game. I remember when I watched a video, the dude, I don't know if it's changed, but you spawn on a planet, and then he ran and found a base and set off an SOS symbol, and then he waited for like a ship to come down, and then waited and watched another player run in, fight with the dudes that came out of the ship, and then once that fighting was done, he ran in and killed the player that killed the NPCs, and then he got in the ship and flew out in the galaxy. And I was like, yo, that shit's dope. My ass would be the one getting killed by the dude watching the whole entire thing.
What did he give you for it? See something like that every day. Are you crazy? Why would I dob you in? You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
What, you playing Sea of Thieves? A lot of the guys play Sea of Thieves too.
So what? I wish him well. So do I. I meant it in a good way. He's a decent fella. Indeed he is. He's worked so hard to get to where he is today. Lord Sterling should be glad Thrushgate Agnes's hand to his son.
Here you go. Take it. Heal.
Sorny fogo kashirodra.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt? Greetings, my friend.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this. But let's get going.
You is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us.
That's odd. Well, I would say I would rather use a mouse and keyboard because there's way more options available than the limited amounts you could do through a controller. Because there's so many buttons or button combos that you could use before you.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Sameen round these parts. Crazel don't expect many of that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that Bonnie of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinnek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties, so that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Sameen's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Yeah! Whoa, boys, whoa! Oh, come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
It looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
Damnation. Damnation. Ah, damn. Shit. Damnation. Ah, damn. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, fucker. Ah, damn. Shit. Ah, damn. Shit. Oh, bloody hell. Shit. Ah, damn. Oh, bloody hell. Ah, damn. Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Brings you back here. Haven't you and your lackey stolen enough already?
This fella's with him,
Hey!
sure. Look.
I want to talk to you. Drop it and get over here.
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, Henry. Right on time. I asked you about things in Lower Samine, and you swore it was as clean as a well-gnawed bone. You remember, don't you? So now you can deal with this yourself. And please, make sure we leave with the same number of teeth we came with.
Well, what are you after, then?
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some Scruffy and Dunger. What do you have to do with them?
Take a good look at me. Do I look like a slimy pickpocket? Or just an honest hand who happens to be doing some dirty work? Are you going to seize every farm worker leaving his field with dirty boots after a hard day's work?
It's about whose company you keep.
All right, so take a good look at Ignatius here and tell me how you imagine an old knacker like him goes around robbing chests. And don't forget to tell me why you think he didn't spend all that stolen silver on a better horse or wagon or even some nicer clothes.
All right, I might have been mistaken.
Just ask around. Unlike my clothes, my conscience is clean.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them 2 thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe... Did I
What's
get this
next?
right? Maybe...
Are we going?
The one with that...
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go. Here we come, Snorter. Don't worry. That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jda with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
And then Satan himself appeared in the sky. Happens all the time.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off poison. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, You ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly. Lazy bones.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
Must have fucking scuzzed his face or something. That's some bullshit, man. How'd they know I was there? Oh, we have ESP! We knew you were there!
Come here.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking faggot. Always be ruining my hunts. Bullshit. You know what? Fuck this nigger game.